Former Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Commissioner Thomas Letangule says restructuring of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission should be prioritized even as stock of constitutional change gathers momentum.
Letangule has also faulted the current chairperson Wafula Chebukati for sacking CEO Ezra Chiloba. Kennedy Murithi has more.
The intrigues that have dogged the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission before and after the 2017 elections have continued to play out, and the latest casualty in the ping-pong is the Commission's CEO Ezra Chiloba, who was fired Friday last week. Chiloba's exit followed a prolonged period of wrangling between the Secretariat and commissioners and among commissioners themselves that led to dramatic resignations around the election and even more damaging leakages at the Commission in the run-up to a disputed election. The current status, according to former Commissioner Thomas Letangule, shows it is time the remaining commissioners called it a day and packed their bags.
The body that is supposed to do this work is not yet properly constituted. So the leadership of the country must then make a decision quickly so that they reconstitute the commission.
Can we trust that they will count the votes in a referendum in a manner that will be correct? Or shall we also have an algorithm that might be different?
Letangule says the sacking of immediate former CEO Ezra Chiloba is suspect. He says the results of the internal audit report, which was used as the basis for the sacking, were already predetermined.
The action of firing the CEO by a panel constituted disciplinary of the same people, passed by a plenary of the same group of people, with clear bias to the whole action, is really, even under the rules of natural justice, is not fair, and it ought not to stand. And I think the courts will have to step in and help that crisis.
If Chiloba and Chebukati have been doing a seesaw game until Chiloba was sacked the other day, if some commissioners are in and at the same time they are out, if the Auditor General has brought out a report that says that a lot of money cannot be accounted for in the IEBC, basi huyu referee na dosari.
Chiloba has argued that he was not given sufficient time to argue his case, and what happened was bound to happen, as there was already bad blood between him and the chairperson Wafula Chebukati. Kennedy Murithi, NT.